Dynamics English Club, and we have our student Amna Zia with us. She has been our student from the past 15 to 20 days, and I will conduct her interview. So it's just a kind of demonstration or demo interview for our students. Good morning. This is IELTS Speaking, and I'm your examiner. I'm Mohammed Shahbaz. Could you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Amna Zia. You can call me Amna.
All right. Amna, where are you from?
I'm from Bihari, which is a small town located in Bihari. Located in Bihari and known for its best agriculture production. And here we found it is known for its best landscape as well.
Okay. And where are you currently living?
Now I am hostelized in Faisalabad since I got admission in PhD program.
All right. So you are a student.
Yeah, I am student.
Okay. How do you find your experience as a student
In Faisalabad?
overall?
Okay, being a student is very good because I enjoy a whole life. We are free from any responsibility and we don't have to follow any rules because in hostel we are free from parents too, and we have a good time with friends and we are easy to do anything at any time. Like as compared to the home, we are bound to sleep at time and we have to be on table on time. But in
All right. Okay. You are living in Faisalabad,
Yeah.
and could you tell me what this city is famous for? What?
The city has a good history. It is Lalpur. Its original name, where it was on the name of the king who visited his first time, and secondly, it is famous for its textile production because there are number of factories which produce the textile, and in number of ways, like there are multiple kinds of fiber, cotton.
Okay. And could you tell me how do you spend your free time?
I fill my leisure time by doing multiple activities like gardening and reading novels. As I am a student, so I mostly try to engage myself by researching different articles regarding my topic or my subject, like environmental science. And so I would like to search about recent environmental topics which address the environmental issues which are the major concern globally.
Okay. Why are you more interested towards environmental sciences?
Being a patriotic person, I really felt that there are a number of issues in Pakistan which really wants to address, which really need to address. So I select this topic for myself, and I am working on the water quality because there are number of microplastics and the other pollutants which are not highlighted or addressed yet in Pakistan.
What kind of food do you like?
That's quite interesting. I like the traditional cuisine of Pakistan because they are spicy and they contain spices and vegetable, and their aroma are incredibly good. So I really like.
Okay. Many people these days, even the younger ones and kids, they are more interested towards the fast food. Why is that so? Because they like it, because students don't like the meat. For example, they don't like beef and other, so they like fast food that is known as white meat, because white meat its taste its taste was good for them, so they like. Or secondly, it's quite easy and convenient for them to get it as compared to the local food. Okay. And how often do you spend time with your friends?
I spend most of my time, as I am hostelized, so I live with my friend, so I spend most of my time with her. Or secondly, we also have different we visit different different restaurants and different places together, so we have almost 3 to 4 hours with my
How
friend.
important is to have good friends? It's quite important because you have to share your feelings with someone, and being a solo person you maybe have stress or something like that. So if you have a friend, so you have opportunity to share your all things and may have good advice which will change your life.
All right, thank you very much, Amna. So this was the first part of our interview, and we are heading towards the second part where I'll give you a topic and you will have to speak for 2 minutes on it.
Okay.
And this is your cue card topic.
Okay.
And you have 1 minute if you want to develop notes. Here is a paper. Okay. Okay, your time starts.
Okay, I have saw many documentaries on Netflix, Google Prime, and multiple platforms. But today I would like to talk about the documentary that I saw last time or even last night. It was about the climatic changes and its impact on human. So the presentation of the topic and the catalog was very good and catchy. So I just saw it after. It contains different segments like series. First series was on introduction of the climatic issues, and second was on how anthropogenic activities like human involved in these, and third one on how we can combat these climatic activities. So I would start with the first. First they was introduced how climate change and urbanization and overpopulation increase the environmental issues such as pollute the air, water, and soil. And the second one was on how industry specifically targeted the air and water, and how these pollutants really enter in the air, and which are very have potential to the human health. So the second was on how we can recommend how we can combat these activities. So he also suggested different innovative technologies, for instance use of biochar, like these are the bio waste we are just going to dump in the dustbin, but they use it for a useful activity. For instance, they make it they make it a component that attach the pollutant onto its onto its surface and just remove from the water. And
okay, thank you very much. So that was about. Okay, could you tell me that what kind of articles and documentaries you are more interested in?
I really like the articles which are fact based, which shows the realities of the life, and the second who also represent the facts and figures what are going around the globe, and I also like the animated movies.
How important are articles for our students to read?
It's quite important because as technology is going up and reaching its astronomical height, so we all should know what's going on, and everything is keep updating on and on. So we should update ourselves too if we are not in touch with these type of articles or new research. So it will felt like we have nothing in our hand.
Do you believe that the information provided in the articles are exact and correct?
It's totally depend on the journal in which it is published. There are some trustworthy platforms which are known as globally. So like Springer, it is a well-known journal. If article is published in that, so we are supposed that it is good and we can trust it.
So which journal do you read generally?
I used to read the environmentalist, chemistry, soil and water, and which are the basically of Springer.
Okay, let's talk about tourism. Okay, why do you think tourism is important for a country?
Tourism specifically important as it increase the revenue of the country, and secondly it will help us to know how about the culture of the others and get friendly with them and collaborate with them, and it also increase our communication worldwide. And so
Okay. What is the most top or popular tourist attraction of your country is?
Pakistan is known for its traditional culture and its historical buildings, and as well as natural landscape. So there are number of things. There are number of places which are very important, which are well known for its tourist destination. For instance, Naran Kagan, and there are a number of monuments in Islamabad, in Islamabad, which are also known, and international visitor wants to see it, and it is very good.
Okay. How often do you travel, and how do you travel, with your friends or you alone?
Um, Unfortunately, I don't have time for this because I am too much busy in these days. But in last summer, I visited to I visited to Naran with my family, and so annually I visited once.
All right. Thank you very much. That was the end of your interview. Thank you so much.